Hey everybody, happy Thursday? Wednesday night. Happy Wednesday night. We are back tonight with Honkai Star Rail. Got some polls, we got some story progress to make. We're gonna have some fun. We have about an hour and a half, 2 hours tonight. Looking forward to it. So we're gonna go ahead and hop right in there. We'll go from there. Thank you guys for joining. Okay. Might be having some audio issues. Please let me know if my mic is cutting out at all or if it's just too quiet, and I will get it fixed. Me just here. Sorry. Had a last minute restart on my computer and it messed everything up. So, okay, we should be good now. We're live. We are in the game. Do you see my new little stinger transition there? Figured that out. That's good. Finally, after all this time. Yeah. I'm gonna get a custom one made now. So I've been playing a little bit off stream, no story stuff. I'm saving the story. Streams only. So we're gonna go to the third planet here shortly, which is good. I've been waiting. Let's see. We got some texts. Let's see how Asta's doing. You know how Peppy has been lately? Same old spots. I'm waiting for the results of Peppy's physical exam from the medical department. His front leg appears to be lame, but there's no obvious wound. Oh, not Peppy being hurt. He be pretending to be lame. Peppy is not naughty at all. Uh-oh. He's being naughty. We told you. He wants you to hold him more. I wish Peppy was real. Peppy is very cute. Oh, she's really talking a lot. All right, well, it was worth it. It was worth hearing that for the Stellar Jade. We're not going to pull yet, but let's see how many pulls we are going to have. Only one premium. Look at all that Stellar Jade. 19 regular tickets. We got to get another 5-star character tonight. We just have to. It has been too long. We still only have Japard. We need more. It's not fair. We've been having horrible gacha luck. Just abysmal. So we're going to figure that out. Let's see here. Gonna talk to Welt. We've got a bunch of missions, like a whole lot of them. These are all adventure missions. We can do those. I think we need to continue the story first, though, so let's do that. Gotta talk to Welt.
So, your first trailblazing expedition has concluded. How do you feel?
I feel good. It was fun.
Be it joy or pain, success or regret, it's all part of the journey. Those feelings will accompany you as long as you tread on the trailblaze, and one day you'll grow used to them. It seems you have something on your mind. Let's hear it. I'd like to hear a fresh perspective.
He sounds like someone's dad.
As talkative as Himiko is,
Dad vibes.
We've pretty much run out of topics.
Bum. Fragmentum and the Eternal Freeze. Will they disappear?
As I've mentioned before,
He says no.
The Stellaron's influence on Eurilo 6 is more profound than we might think. I don't think Belobog's fight against the lingering effects of the Stellaron will end anytime soon. But the balance of power is tilting ever so
The people
slightly
will
towards
overcome.
humanity.
That's what Welt says.
Factor
Just gotta believe.
hope you brought about. As intangible as it may sound, don't underestimate hope, because the power it inspires has no limit. Like the Stellaron, it's a seed that may grow into something much bigger.
Welt's so well spoken.
In my opinion, the fruit that hope bears will have a much bigger impact than that of the Stellaron.
I relayed your view of the Stellaron's effects to Bronya.
Is that so? Well, I think you did the right thing. It's better to move forward with the burden of knowledge than to tread a perilous road with blind optimism. I remember a distant world where the people were faced with unimaginable danger every single day. But they saved their planet time after time with wisdom and courage. This goes to show how much of a difference
He's talking about
can make.
Honkai Impact.
I hope your Relo 6 sees that too.
Or maybe he's talking about us here on Earth. The mission would have been much easier if you would have been there.
I too wish to go with you, but Himiko insisted on letting you rise to the challenge. I'd been observing what's happening on the ground from the Express, and I have to admit that I got sweaty palms a couple times.
Sweaty palms. All right.
Glad to see you three meet friends you could trust and overcome hardships. Well done. Himiko was calm from the very beginning. She kept telling me.
I mean, how old is she?
Youngsters' decisions.
How old is Himiko?
And she was right. I really need to stop worrying so much.
Nice chatting with you, Mr. Yang.
Get some sleep. We'll be heading off again soon.
I'm so excited to head to the next planet. Chat with Pom Pom and get ready for the next stage of your journey.
Pom Pom, we're back. Shh. Checking star rail stability. Pom Pom needs to focus.
I love Pom Pom.
You too.
Look at him.
Spatial readout. Back to the normal bracket.
Why do I look like I'm gonna murder him though? Why am I looking at him like that?
56%.
Pom Pom, run! It's not safe here.
The numbers have stabilized. Dispatch the Express. Oh, welcome back to the Express. You've accomplished your Trailblaze mission. The Express appreciates your help. Thanks
How's the
to
Express
you,
doing?
Space Fisher is healing up, and the star rail has become stable enough for us to dispatch the Express.
Bum, bum.
As for the
Ba-dum,
crashes,
da-dum.
Pom-Pom's checked every nook and cranny and made sure every...
I forgot to bring you souvenirs.
Don't worry about it. Your Relo 6 probably doesn't have anything worth buying anyway.
That's shady.
Don't. The destination will be announced at the navigation meeting. For now, get some rest and stay tuned.
I don't like that. I don't like going on a road trip without knowing where I'm going.
There you go. Thank you, conductor. Right away. To avoid encountering the anomalies again, the Express will dispatch shortly and head to a more stable area. For your safety, please don't leave your seat until the Express has reached cruising speed.
All right, we're going. We're gonna go to the next spot. We got new music. Nice. We got more text messages to read. Urgent report from the logistics team said a number of broken patrol robots from an unknown source were spotted in the restricted zone. They pose a risk to our staff members. Until the situation is resolved, non-combatants are advised not to operate alone and should apply for an escort team. Okay, we're gonna accept that mission, but we're not gonna do it right now. And Pom, oh, he's sad again. I hate that. What's wrong? Pom Pom's trying to measure their height, but Pom Pom can't get an accurate reading. March 7th said she's going to stitch some new clothes for me, so I wanted to measure my height to get her some... Oh, I want new clothes for her or for him, whatever Pom Pom is. Let's measure him. No, we're going to be truthful this game. That's what we've decided. Cute. So cute. I think I have a Trailblazer level.
Back already?
Yep. Gosh, we're level 38. What's in the passenger car? I don't feel like... Oh, we went back here once. Oh, just our room. Oh, Pom Pom plush. I like being able to see out of the rooms. This is still so cute. We got Bronya pictures. How come there's no pictures of me? There's going to be outfits for Pom Pom because if they are, that will be adorable. I don't think we looked at everyone's room. Scent of coffee? Says that Himeko? Bum. This one was where Dan Hung was sleeping, right? Nice. They were pretty filled up here. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, lore drop. Hell no, I don't got time for that. We are not having a lore reading stream today. I'm sorry. I'm just not feeling that. Okay. And we should be ready to get the hell out of here. I'm so excited to go to the next place. Hey, Ryder. Hey, thanks for the resub. I appreciate it. Bum ba-dum bum bum. I'm so excited to go to the new place. I can't pronounce that. Ooh, we got a new boy. We got a new boy. Show him to us. We got multiple new boys. Smash. Smash.
Yanqing,
Yanqing.
watch this person carefully.
That man is a VTuber. Death
Do you
penalty.
remember me?
I remember.
I remember.
Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jing Yuan.
Jing Yuan. We'll remember that. Jing Yuan. Oh shit, what is he doing?
People, 3 must pay a price.
Uh-oh.
Are one of them.
Is that him? Is that him? Dan Hung, an assassin?
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
I love puzzles.
What did I tell you?
I'm a smart guy. Why is your wallet in danger?
Can go days without sleep.
Bum ba-dum bum bum.
Have to make up for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time in the corridor. The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old
Bum
location
ba-dum
apparently,
bum.
and we can't be late. Let's head over. Oh, by the way, you drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups.
I don't even drink coffee. That is so rude to me. Why is everybody hot? Like everyone. Pom Pom especially. Seriously, the second there is an official plush available, I'm snatching that shit up. And I'll buy 2. I'll give one away. We just gotta wait. I want an official one. I don't want to buy one from eBay. Yeah, I haven't picked this up yet. What is this? These are like fancy ones, right? So I don't know which one I want to do yet. We're gonna wait until I actually need them. You know, when I first bought this, I'm like, man, level 50, I'm never gonna get there. Oh, I'm gonna get there. We're already at 42. Was it worth it? Probably. I don't know. I don't know how much of an advantage I've gotten by getting this extra stuff. I've been working on my characters off stream. I've got some more life cones. I've got my relics leveled up a little bit more, some of them, not all of them. I've been working hard. Trying to do traces where I can. Yeah, I will. I just waiting to see until I actually needed one of those. I didn't want to. I'm gonna drop on it. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Oh yeah, I have new lobby music. Let's make sure I don't want to switch it off this goofy shit. Ba-dum, bum, bum. Oh shit. Okay, that's pretty far away then. That's hours away. No, none of these are going to be better than Salty Moon. Let's be real. Okay, here we go.
Morning. You're very punctual.
You're very punctual. Thanks, Mom. Punctual is my middle name.
It's cute. The trailblazing of Eurilo 6 is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart for the next planet.
What's the next planet like?
We'll make an official announcement in the meeting, but I'm keeping you in suspense for now. The meeting will start soon.
Just tell me where we're going, Mom. I'm cute? Who's cute? Me? Dog boy? What are you talking about, Asta?
If a space telescope were deployed at this location on the Express, it would almost certainly be possible to observe shorter wavelengths.
Yeah, how else am I supposed to react?
That's why I went into vacation. Of course, there are. Oh, that's not a bad idea. I've been on the Express before, but looking forward to.
I'm cute. Me and Himeko, we're both cute. Why are you not on my team? My team mom. Yay! Oh, you want to see something I figured out finally? Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. I figured out transitions. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we're back. We're back. Back again. Now I gotta get custom ones made. I don't know why I never figured out how to do that. That was extremely easy. So I need more. I need a custom one. We're gonna have one where it's just me walking out to a doghouse or maybe to a fire hydrant.
Firstly, Pom Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the Star Rail.
The three of us actually pulled it off, huh?
Oh yeah, March 8th.
It's time for your conductor.
Yes.
That's me. To
Tokyo
reveal
Piss.
the name of our next stop.
Oh shit.
Time no see, Astral Express crew.
Is that a OG mom? Oh.
I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
I just got all sweaty.
Mysterious introduction.
They're too close to each other. Get apart. Get apart. Get apart. Oh, why do we got porno music?
Get together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
Destination alteration. Well,
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know the figure? Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
why is March this way?
Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics.
I love that it's translating wild lunatics as Stellaron hunters.
And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often. In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you Astral Expressers and I are cut from the same cloth. You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron hunter.
Oh yes, we are.
Nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion. Have you guys heard of the Lawfu?
Lawfu. That is not how I would have pronounced that.
The Xianzhou Lawfu?
Xianzhou Lawfu.
The Xianzhou Alliance.
Xianzhou Lawfu. Xianzhou Lawfu. I'm committing it to memory.
Is that it's currently very close to you.
Xianzhou Lawfu.
A couple of warp jumps away, in fact. Not to mention, 45 system hours ago,
Xianzhou Lawfu.
Stellaron burst occurred.
Xianzhou Lawfu. Not the
An unexpected
That was good timing.
Don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us.
Xianzhou.
I'll give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
Yes, ma'am.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is...
Xianzhou. Why are they all saying it differently?
My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights.
Her boyfriend?
Bring him back, resolve
Smash.
the Stellaron
Smash.
crisis,
Smash. Smash.
and
Smash.
clear our
Smash. Sorry, I got stuck in a loop there.
With you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst. Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent,
Maybe we should seal the Stellaron and help the Zanzhou. Maybe we can sell our friendship to the Stellaron hunters. Maybe we should help him. I want to help him. Oh shit, he's a character?
Why are we
Ooh,
listening
when
to
does he
that?
come out?
The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron stealing super specialists.
Stellaron stealing super specialists?
Of course,
Okay.
involved.
That's so many dollars away.
Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space. You could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later,
Is that how Genshin works? Do they introduce characters in the story and then release them for banners later on?
I can tell
I don't- is that what they do?
holds.
That seems strange to me.
Don't go to the Lafu. The Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish.
Zanzhou Lafu. Zanzhou Lafu. Zanzhou Lafu.
Benevolent, nameless. Can you really remain indifferent to that?
This companion of yours, Blade, he'd perish too.
Titty mole.
right?
Titty mole.
No comment. Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Her glasses, there's no way those would fit her eyes.
March.
Gotcha.
Don Hung.
Get Don Hung to vote for your location. Bum ba dum ba.
Whoa, what are you doing here?
That's the most expressive his eyes have ever been.
In the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
You don't control me, March. I will vote how I want.
It's way too much of a coincidence. A Stellaron hunter shows up at the site of a Stellaron burst that just happens to
The
be
game audio,
nearby.
okay, I turned it down a lot today, so it didn't deafen me.
Oh, I'm so mad. She just hijacks our communications
Ba-dum,
and then
bum,
hangs up.
bum.
So rude. You used to know her,
Ba-dum,
right?
bum, bum.
Was she always like this? Oh, yeah? Huh. Maybe she really liked you. Oh, yeah. I just spoke to Don Hung. Here's the deal. We've all got to vote against.
I want to vote in favor.
I should have known you'd listen to that Stellaron hunter. Whatever. But you should think before
Uh-oh.
you do that.
I got whatevered by March.
Seems like the longer I spend in my room, the stranger things are when I emerge. March told me.
Who would want to listen to me over the game?
If it
Bum, ba-dum, bum. So you and the Lafu have history.
from setting foot on that ship. Total interception of any attempt to enter the Dominion is how they chose to put it.
My boy's been banished.
So if you're planning on
Better.
going, remember the Xianzhou was a site.
Xianzhou Lafu. Return to the Palaka and vote for your destination. Palaka.
Are you okay, Don Hung? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine. And yes,
I'm fine.
up to speed.
Yes, I'm up to speed.
Good. In that case, with regard
Titty
to the
mole,
matter
titty
at
mole,
hand,
titty mole, titty mole.
to decide our next move. Our Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou Lafu.
Xianzhou Lafu. See, she's saying it slowly like me.
For the Lafu, we may
Lafu.
have a chance to save many innocent lives.
However,
It's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth, but we can't just ignore the intel she's given us. So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course.
So I have to change my stream plans for tomorrow. I was gonna stream late, but now we're streaming early
Keep your arms by your side.
because a shitty movie is opening and I need to see it before it gets pulled from theaters. Arms by my side. Arms by my side. Can't make me vote. The Saint Seiya live action movie comes out tomorrow, and it is gonna be fucking awful. But I have to see it. I love Saint Seiya so much.
Head for the Xianzhou.
You know, for what it's worth, the reviews I read said it's about what you would expect, but that the special effects are actually better than people expected. It's so weird too, because that story should be pretty easy to translate into live action compared to some other anime. So I'm curious how they're gonna fuck it up. But it's definitely not gonna make it past one weekend in theaters, so I'm going.
Turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt.
And Friday is Zelda Day.
About other people.
Bum-ba-dum-bum-bum. I will. I don't even have to pay for it because we had passes. Because last time we went to the movie, the movie started really late, so we got a free movie and a refund.
So, Don Hong, you want to stay here?
Yes. I'm staying this time.
The hell you are.
Nice. Welt, ready for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there for
Oh,
a
is he-
while now.
Is he going with me?
Make sure you take good care of the two of them.
Well, Sun is coming too.
Don't worry.
I'm not leaving him behind.
Xianzhou, here we come.
Xianzhou Laofu.
The train is about to make the jump.
Here we go. 4,
5,
3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go. Ooh. I want a little model of the train. That'd be really cute. Like a Hot Wheel sized model.
Whoa! So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6!
For the Xianzhou, these ships are their planets. Terrestrial
Dan Hung.
cradles that allow
Poor
civilizations
boy.
to survive and then develop.
Ba-dum-bum,
Some
ba-dum.
of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into the unknown. The Xianzhou Alliance is one such civilization.
Xianzhou Laofu.
I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia?
Dude,
vibes?
March is the she's the worst.
The Astral Express. I repeat, this is
Oh,
the
it's
Astral
it's
Express.
playing my lobby music over the cutscene. I did think that was kind of weird.
Requesting landing permission
I didn't know it
from-
did that.
From the bridge, I mean.
Welcome, Lawful Skyport. Sparskip, then.
We dealing with this clown music.
Please wait.
Dan Hung's talking about his childhood trauma.
Transfer.
Meanwhile, we got the soundtrack to the inside of March's head playing. Oh,
Something's not right.
something's not right.
The signal is still repeating, but no
Ba-dum,
one is letting us into dock.
Diddy mole, diddy mole, diddy mole.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to the
I wish you would have
Xianzhou.
never pointed that out to me.
A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
Yes, clown music.
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please wait. Transfer.
Ah, oh.
Transfer.
Still the automated signal?
Yes, it's still on repeat. There
Whenever I get canceled and have to apologize, this is the music I'm gonna play in my my graduation TikTok.
Welcome, guests from afar. Please proceed to dock in accordance with the guidance.
Better.
Still automated?
The signal broke off.
No thoughts.
Seems that
Head empty.
it is.
We should get going.
Better.
Imogen, stay vigilant back here on the express.
Better.
I'll take Don Hung here with me. Make sure you're properly prepared before you set off.
Yes, ma'am. Why won't you come? I just want my mom. I can't believe Dan Hung is staying here.
Before we set off,
I'm gonna say something that you're not gonna like. Dan Hung is better than Welt, and you will just have to deal with that.
A lot to consider and a lot to doubt. But the most important part of this expedition is FBI, open up!
It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
Precisely.
If you wait 25 years, Dan Hung will just be Welt. So just wait. You can have both worlds.
Knowing what they're all about, and given the focus of Kafka's words, I have
Wow, the music is getting louder as if to drown out my opinion.
The Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not
Ba-dum-bum-bum.
warmest welcome. But as trailblazers,
Well, that's on you.
for fame or gain. We just need to do everything in our power to assist the Cienjo and eliminate the source of disaster.
Yes, sir.
Always keep that in mind, and don't forget the way of the Trailblaze. Explore,
This music is hilarious.
establish,
It's
and
getting better.
connect.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Yes, sir. All right, and that's where we're gonna wrap up the stream tonight.
Oh, look.
Ah,
It's just containers as far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Who decided to send us this way? Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. It gives me the creeps.
we got new music.
Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in my bad books already.
Bad books? That's not a saying I'm familiar with.
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing their job, then we can ask them what happened here.
All right.
Are you forgetting we've got Mr. Yang with us? Oh, right. You haven't.
Let's move. Keep your wits about you.
Your wits about you. All right. Okay. So is he actually with us? Like, can we have him, or is he just accompanying us? Okay. So, you know, we could put Sampo on our team. Your favorite. I got him to level 50. I wish I could jump.
Mr. Yang.
Yeah, it does seem kind of weird.
You're hurt, son. Try not to talk. March, use your six-phased ice to stop the bleeding.
She can heal people with her ice?
I want to add frostbite to his list of complaints.
I'm on it.
This area saw fierce fighting only recently. Let's keep searching.
Up ahead.
What is that? Oh, that was the technique point. Okay, it's cool looking. He did say son. He might as well call me boy. Hit a bunch of triggers. That's a big old orb. So these are the Xianzhou Laofu.
Wounded everywhere.
The silver lining is that based based on what we can see, no civilians were caught up in the battle.
I'm drinking root beer and it's delicious.
Guessing the Xianzhou must have
Xianzhou.
evacuated the port immediately, leaving the...
We need to talk to these people, or are we good to... If I drink any more right now, I will burp. Very bubbly. Ooh, we got new baddies.
We've never seen...
That's so much. Okay, I'm switching to water there. You don't control me.
Time for the main event.
Oh my god. How much you want me to drink? Chug chug. I'm a big fan of new Fire MC. Wait, what? Why'd they get up? What was that? Why'd they get up?
Miss Tingyun, fall back. Their Mara strike
Miss Tingyun.
already lost them.
That's the little foxy girl, right? Oh my goodness. I missed a core mechanic? When?
Hey, you there? We need your help.
Oh, it says rebirth. What does it do? What does it do?
Pleasure. But are you thanking us or
That's
giving us
annoying.
help?
So just forever? Fuck that. They're assholes.
I'm on guard.
Only once is too many times.
Will forged in ice never falters.
Ready to lose yourself?
They all do it?
Or rock with it.
Yeah, 150% health along with the bonus
For you.
time wasting animation.
Lance at the ready.
I don't like that.
Pretty good craft, Eve. I'm on guard.
I don't like it. Get back up. Get back up. So what is Mara? It's the growth on him, right? But do we know what it is yet?
Miss Tingyun, the Mara struck have been repelled, but there could be other dangers.
She's very cute.
The situation is serious. Allow us to escort you back to the Skyfaring Commission immediately.
Calm down.
Not if I have to read, I won't.
It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors. My name is Tingyun. I'm the
Tingyun.
ambassador for the Lawfu Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild. May I
That's a
venture to know
mouthful.
the illustrious names of my heroes? Illustrious names? Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr. Welt Yang. And this is...
Bum, bum, bum. My name's a secret.
Oh, Miss Secret. Don't mind her. She likes to get a little creative with her introductions.
Gaslight baddie queen.
Next time, why not remind me before I give up my name? I see. Well, thank you for coming to our aid.
That's a VTuber for sure.
There is one thing I don't understand. Starskiff Haven is under lockdown. Since none of you are Xianzhou residents, may I ask how you came to be here?
Teleported.
If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these Cloud Knights will have to escort you out.
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived, there was no one to be found, so we started...
Don't put me back in prison.
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut. The Skyfaring Commission has already locked down...
Well, check,
Starskiff Haven
lady.
entirely.
That was a weird way to pronounce entirely.
You could verify yourself by checking the access history of the Jade Gate. We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no one came to greet us.
You're with the Astral Express.
Yep.
You've heard of us?
Indeed, I have.
Animal people prison. I have to go too then. I don't want to go.
Sinjo has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade, I'm afraid you won't be able to go through with it. For your safety, you should hurry to Central Starskiff Haven and take refuge. I'll take
No!
Kong of the Skyfaring Commission and let
I don't
you
want to be
decide how to
bullied.
proceed.
We caught wind of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here, Miss Tingyun, to help the Sinjo seal.
True. I came into a little bit of money. That's the abundance, and I turned myself into a dog.
Yield your kind hearts to me.
Now I have to tell people I'm not a furry every 3 days.
I can't make you any promises. You're outside.
But when I see
Only
a
Madam
fox
Kong
girl like
has
that,
authority to
I don't know.
consider your offer.
I don't know.
Don't worry, Madam Yukong is kind-hearted too. Come on now, I'll lead the way.
Smash. Ice is no rare material on its own. However, the ice shards glittering with strange colors before you come from none other than a specific girl you know. You mean March? Why did it say all of that? To say March pissed all over the ground and now there's ice everywhere. What is that? Oh shit, you're not kidding. There are going to be puzzles, aren't there? We don't have time for that. I like this place. At least it's different. I like this way better than Space Russia. Well, Maelstrom, I don't think you've had to experience it yet, but I am puzzle challenged.
We stopped. Don't worry, miss. Favor? Count me out. What if we do it
Good,
wrong
good,
and
good.
get your cloud cronies to throw
Well, you guys
us
will be here to
out?
support me.
I shouldn't have doubted you.
Oh, I
Please
want her on my team real bad.
apologies. Our road ahead is barricaded.
Maybe it'll make perfect sense to me. Maybe just you guys had trouble with it.
What? I'd like to see us try. It's not that I'm
Is this on a
sorry,
Game Boy
so
Advance isometric grid? Because that'll be bad.
in the process. If I'm not mistaken, the containers in the Trove of Verdure can be moved around.
Verdure.
using
Trove of
control.
Verdure.
You've already put on quite the show.
Okay.
I knew it.
Not talking, let me do.
Through here, take the barge to Starskiff
Um,
Haven,
here, there.
and we'll be safe.
I feel like that's not going to be as easy as she's pretending like it is. Ooh, ooh, what's that? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Uh-oh. Hexanexus. Well, that's the end of today's stream. A space junction device made by a mysterious organization in the Artisanship Commission. Attracted almost no notes because it's difficult to understand. Perfect. Perfect. Interact with the Hexanexus to activate it and solve the puzzle. Rotate this corresponding area of the Hexanexus so the physical block of the Hexanexus corresponds to the plates on both sides. If I read Hexanexus again, I'm going to have a stroke. Match the ethereal and corporeal faces of the Hexanexus with the... Yeah. What? Oh, fuck. Oh, God. I ain't no scared bitch. Let's go. I need a break from that puzzling already.
You can fight it.
Not lasers. Why is she so cool? Don't say that. Don't threaten me. Repeatable discs. I can't even pretend to know what that means. Ow. I'm just glad we're finally on a new planet. I love the way it looks. It's my vibe. Damn it. Stay down, bitch. Ugh, there's too many people. While Natasha's sitting there with full health, she has 3,000 HP, and she's like, let them suffer. I'm not healing. Not for anything. Anyway, back to what I was saying earlier. So stream tomorrow is not as scheduled. We're going to play, we might finish Shining Pearl. We beat the 8th gym. We're at the end of Victory Road. So we might do that tomorrow night. And then I'll do trading cards at some other time. I don't know. But I gotta stream earlier tomorrow because we're going to a late movie now. And then Friday, Zelda is happening. It's happening. Come watch me complain about playing Breath of the Wild while I'm playing it. Sorry, Tears of the Kingdom, whatever it's called. Genshin Shrine Syndrome. I don't know what that means, but it sounds terrible. Kill it. Kill it. Nice. Need to see the imagine the image. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Yeah. No, don't do that. Why'd you do that? I want to see here. I need to upgrade my middle things there. Her stuff is trash. Yeah, I don't have. I'm not rich like you. What thing? Do the thing. What thing? The Kalila? You think I have leftover money? Wait, what do you want me to do? This? The Cavern of Corrosion? Is this what we're talking about? How's that the Kalila? Which one do we pick? Which one do you want me to do? I'm at your command. We'll go wherever you want. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. You want cowboy hats? You think I fucking kept track of that? God. The the clown jesters. Oh my god, how the fuck do I get back? Which one is that? This one? That's only the eyes. That's only the eyepiece. We don't need the eyepiece. It says only eyepiece. Does it not? Wow. Whose fault is that for not making sense? Not mine. Nope, not that one. I went to the wrong one. Okay, we'll go here and I'll use my fuel on this. It better be worth it. It better be worth it. Where is it? Open up your space butthole. Let's go. Okay, we need fire, ice. Hey, look at that. We're good to go. We're good to go.
Forged in ice, never falters.
I have the boxer set on right now because I bought it from when you told me to buy it before. She's still wearing it right now because I don't really know what to switch it to. I have trouble with that part of the game. Too many stats to keep track of. I need a stat assistant to keep me on top of everything. Sure, that makes sense. Exactly what you said. I agree. You're telling me the relics have fucking RNG stats? Why would they do that? That's cursed. It's cursed. Wow, that thing has a lot of health. Money? Money, 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 money. Money. Okay. So you gotta get what you want or what works the best. Interesting. That all sounds extremely complicated.
Forged in ice, never falters.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Okay, so you're saying I got all this new stuff? So what am I doing? Am I still just like auto equipping here? You just don't like my pants? Okay, so you're saying this is HP 5, that's crit damage. Okay, does that make you happier? Even though they're not leveled up? So you're saying I shouldn't have green on anybody, right? That's the vibe we're getting. No green. Is blue still okay? I'm not really using these people though. All my homies here at that. No, what? Blue is not okay, or green? Green is not okay. Blue is also not okay. What am I supposed to do? Okay, so you were saying what now? So to check the roles? I don't see. I didn't get that. Okay, so this is critical rate, HP effect. This is defense, HP, and defense. What better? The set effects don't change. Just the random stats. I also really don't understand the relics in the middle. What are they? So how do we do that? Are you saying that? No, that's defense. So isn't crit rate still better for me then? Right, then I think her stuff is just gonna stay how it is right now because I don't think anything's gonna help me there. Her. Oh. Yeah, but everybody's wearing different stuff, right? So would I need to take everything off of everybody and then reassign like in priority order? Is that an acceptable way to do that? Or should I just do each person at a time? So undo everybody and then go in order. I think we shouldn't give Sampo anything. He should be naked on the street. Sampo, yeah, I agree. Sampo. Perfect. He would like it. Okay, well, Natasha is going nowhere, so that's what I had on her. Next is going to be Jeppy. Okay. Next is going to be MC. Okay, so it switched her set to something else. So is this really better than what I had on? Reduces damage? See, I don't like those. I don't like that ability. I don't care about that. When is my HP going to be less than 50%? Basically never. But it's never that low. It never gets that low. I really would like to use Su Shang more. I've been playing around with her. She's very fun. Okay. The other characters I have left, I don't care about right now. Arlen, you're trash. Okay, so, and you said I need to be what? So I need to level all these up to 9? Is that what you said? 9 to 11 the other day? Are we higher than that now already? I don't have anything to upgrade these fucking relics. I ain't got nothing. Okay, 6 to 9. That includes the weird new ones, right? So I'm just going to prioritize my characters here. So Jeppy. Jeppy got to be first. I did waste him on Sampo. Okay, we got Jeppy at least 6. MC is next. She's at 0 on just fucking everything. Why do I have arm animations? I don't have arms. Can't just ask somebody that. Racist. Okay. Me use up all of my things here. Quadriplegic. I do not have arm animations because I don't have a 3D model and I don't have any arm trackers or any. I don't have that. That's not a feature built into Tokyo currently. I could get arms made like as an attachment, holding a switch or something. They're definitely not going to be animated. Oh, they're there. They're just down by my sides. Somehow this is already at 5. Okay. A mocap suit. So here's the thing. I'm lazy. And the thought of me physically moving my body for a 3D. Yeah, I know. The way my camera angle currently set up, that would not work. I would have to rearrange. But no, my model is currently not set up for that. That doesn't mean it won't be in the future. Okay, well, for now, that's where we're at with relics. So keep going. So should I run this again just to get more relics? I'm kind of... She's boring. She's boring me to tears. Just for fun. Let's... I love her. Actually, there's pretty more affordable options for motion capture now. What's that thing that Sony released? I don't remember what it's called, but it's just like bracelets and ankle monitors. And I think there's one that goes on your forehead, and it does a pretty good job of tracking fundamental 3D for models. Yeah, Mocapi. Now, Ryder, why is it only in Japan? Because you can only buy it there? Because that's easily... You can get around that. Oh, well, I'll look into that. I'm not ready though. I don't even know what I want my 3D model to look like. I'm not ready for that. I'm a live 2D anime boy. I don't know about being in the third dimension.
Is that all? Forged in ice, never falters.
Kill him. Let's go. Black, white, and orange. What? What are you talking about? Ow.
Is that all? Wheel forged in ice. Never falters!
Well, bam.
That's better.
Is there an actual one for sale right now? So that's how much my Lucario was. Oh, damn. That thing is big. Oh, it's also not for sale right now.
Is that all? Wheel forged in ice.
Lucario was a gift for me. And then I bought the ferret myself. So I have a lot of money. Yep, there was Spheal. There's also Mareep. Mareep is the one me and my partner Satis we didn't get because we both love Ampharos line. And the Mareep one is like, it's real big. I mean, they're all big, but the Mareep one just seems so funny. It's like the size of a couch ottoman. I do not think spending money, $500 on a plush, is something that a sane person does. So I did it twice, and abomination of abundance. Truly, that's what that Lucario is. Anything for you, Whale Lord. I wish this guy would die. This team isn't really working out well. He's trying. She's trying. What is standable full body estimation? I still want to try to do a VR chat stream. I haven't tried any kind of VR streaming. We could do it. I'm scared of VR chat though. Ryder, you'd have to send me to a good location where I don't get attacked by minors or insane children. Oh, that's cool. You love to see it. There's nothing I love more than having homophobic slurs thrown at me. It just really makes my day. It's my favorite. Ooh. All right, you'll be our tour guide. No, no furries.
Wheel forged in ice. Never falters.
Fur hub. I want to like VR more than I do. It has just not impressed me a whole lot. I don't know. It still feels very gimmicky to me. It was cool. I liked it. I played it a little bit when I first got it. I have an Oculus or whatever. And now I can plug it into my actual computer, but it's just like, I don't know. The games don't do it for me. I mean, I'm not going to tell you not to spend $500 on a Warlord plush. There certainly is. I mean, if something makes you happy, you should do it, even if it's insane. That's what I always say. As long as it doesn't like put you in debt, then I say go for it. Or, you know, if it's just temporary debt, who cares? Money's just money, right? What are you gonna do with it? Cool. Lighting yourself on fire. I mean, that's pretty cool. Some people buy Wailord, some people self-immolate, you know, just whatever you've got to do to be happy. Yeah, it's literally hot. It's real hot. I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. I'm just eating all this up without reading anything, which I think would probably make Ryder proud. Ooh, Summer Flare. What is that? I don't know. Yeah, I have a quest. I have not played or heard of Lone Echo. What? Oh no. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna destroy something else. I got a praise of high morals again. We gotta find something to destroy and we gotta do it quick. Oh, there's one right back there. Interesting. I'll have to look it up. No. What am I doing here? We're not supposed to be on. That's sad. What's that robot doing? I know, I'm trying. Gotta go back. We gotta go back. It's gonna be time for a pull break here in a little bit. All right. Ryder sent me on a quest to level up stuff. I'm gonna level up stuff? Who do you think I am? I miss Hook. Hey, don't you be hating on 3D girlfriend. Why did I just put Sampo? We don't want that. They said we're leaving them behind, but I'm not. I'm gonna walk around as them. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do to me?
You sound sweeter.
Ew. I can do without the vor. Oh, it takes a lot to traumatize me. Things like waggle controls in Super Mario Galaxy, or the thought of doing physical labor, those traumatize me. Oh yeah, let's traumatize them. Did you just say Doki Doki Feet Simulator? My boy will fight through his trauma. Damn. Are y'all ready to watch me struggle playing Zelda puzzles all weekend? Because that's what's going to happen. Coming soon to a stream near you. Various freight containers can be placed on the assembly line. Adjust them. Oh, are you serious right now? Why we gotta be puzzling? Huh? My boy is not a furry. You unsay that.
You mentioned the Stellaron.
work for the Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you're aware of its destructive power.
Yes, I am.
I mean, you know, now I'm thinking about it,
I've been to many planets.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I wish you would unsay it. He does kind of have furry vibes though, right? Like he's so quiet most of the time. You know when he's in a fursuit, he's like unleashed. A fur devil, if you will. What kind of furry is he? What's his persona? A dragon? Man, that's like basic bitch furry. Is that a fish? What is that? They are. Those are cool. I like the Space China enemies. Ow. Basic bitch furry is Femboy Fox.
Forged in ice. Never falters.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
That's how you have a plug-in tail. You're a basic bitch furry no matter what. You can interpret that however you want. I know what I'm talking about. I've been on the internet a long time. Except that part of your anatomy is not even where tails come from. Too low. Too low down.
Past victories don't guarantee.
No, I'm not a furry. I just know things. How the hell would I sit in this chair with a tail in? I got a cutout. Ew. Cockroach fury. Why I say fury? Cockroach furry. There's a bunch of Star Rail merch on eBay now, including all the acrylic standees. I want Mr. Hung. Art is so cool because it's just the splash art from their ultimate. What is this? What is this? What is that? What is that doing? Is this a puzzle bird? That little, is that a frog? It's so cute. No, I don't want to go to furry jail. You know what they'll do to somebody like me in furry jail? Look at me. Look at me. Can't go there. Can't go there.
Forged in ice. Never falters.
I froze the frog.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
No, don't take me to this hellhole. Where is it going? What? What? What are we doing with this thing? Is this an Amazon delivery bird? Is that my tail in that box? Oh, this better be worth it. Ooh. Okay, we got a hat. We got a hat, y'all. And that bird was very cute, so. Okay, I can already tell you, I will understand why you would say this map is confusing. Okay. Here we go, puzzle time. Okay, so why are there 4 of them? Match the ethereal and I don't understand at all. Oh, okay. So we need to I am smart. I am smart. I am smart. Everything's so turned around. No bonking. There's no bonking allowed here. You bonk the streamer, he won't be able to think. Huh? No blunt force head trauma. I want to fight that. Let's fight him. Let's fight him. That's true. You could fix it. I think I'm going to make a tier list for TikTok of all of the 5-star characters I pulled and what order I would rank them in. It's going to be about 3 seconds long. Just me and Jeppy having a good time. Bum 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 bum. It's 5 feet apart because we're not gay. Sorry, I'm triggered by Vine quotes constantly, so just have to kind of deal with it. It's just a personality trait at this point. Why can I fight a boss that I haven't fought before? Oh, that's a big boy.
Leave it to me.
Move carefully.
Dan Hung is very traumatized right now.
Fighting is meaningless. Name of Landau. Will forged in ice.
We'll do a poll soon. I have a bunch to do. We can do like 30 maybe.
Lance at the ready.
March is pure chaotic energy.
No. Hope you're prepared.
I keep trying to turn on auto battle. It's like second nature at this point, and my brain can't comprehend not being able to use it.
The truth of life and death revealed distinction is but a vision. Is that all?
I'm on guard.
Stop summoning people, you bitch.
Fighting is
Naughty child.
I don't like when she says naughty child.
Is that all?
Lance at the ready.
This ends here.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Hope you're prepared.
No, I don't need that. Oh, you can't undo it. Fuck. I don't. It makes me feel funny inside. I'm not a child, I'm a big boy. Stop calling me that.
Just in time. Just a little something.
I absolutely did not need to heal myself for no damage.
No interest. This ends here.
I'm okay.
Fighting is me.
Battle over.
Oh, finally. Look how many tail hairs I lost on the way.
Huh?
Oh, my beautiful tail. We had a difficult start, but things got easier. Look, that's the barge I was talking about.
Anyone got a license?
Fred, all ambassadors know their way around a star skiff. I was perfectly calm until she volunteered to help. Please take your seats, everyone.
What is this? Oh, this looks rough. Turn the compass to align the inner and outer ring celestial axis in the same direction. The bright astral marks on the compass indicate the degree its compass ring can rotate. For instance, one bright astral mark would signify a 60-degree rotation per turn. Two types of rotation exist, clockwise and counterclockwise. Rotate the compass. How is that a puzzle? How is that a puzzle? My tips. Why am I the way that I am? I've never met a puzzle I was scared of. Leave. Ugh. That sounds miserable. No.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, allow me to welcome
He
you
is
to
so
Starskiff Haven.
fucking cute. Look at her.
Jola Foods,
Isn't she like really good?
aviation,
Like the staple of all the meta teams right now.
in the scope of the Skyfaring Commission, which is one of the 6 commissions of the Lawfu. As the biggest port on the ship, Starskiff Haven is governed by the Skyfaring Commission too.
You definitely sound like a what was it again? Oh, Amy Cassiter. By which I mean nice speech.
I don't want another support.
Too kind of you. My job
Must be nice to have
is
multiple
serving
5-star characters to
those
choose from.
From Starskiff Haven, so I do this kind of introduction all the time. Anyway, we're safe now. Normally, I'd be a good host and take you around, but these are difficult times. Let's head to the Palace of Astrum first and report your arrival to Madame Yukong.
Palace of Astrum?
Right there, the tallest building in the city. It's
I-
also the
I really
headquarters
like
of the
that bird
Skyfaring
art.
Commission. Let's hurry. We haven't got much time. I don't mean to rush you, but if Madame Yukong holds me accountable for not getting you over soon enough, I wouldn't want to be around for the consequences.
You're gonna get spanked.
Sounds she was kind-hearted.
Okay, I almost missed all the wanted art.
Before paying
I didn't see it until Ryder pointed out when we were leaving.
Rest assured, Miss Tingyun, we won't go anywhere.
Very well.
My character, that's just her face. She's just bad vibes all the time.
Little Miss Fox moves at quite the pace. I can't keep up with her. I've spent too long on the bench.
Welt's lusting after Fox Girl.
Let's catch our breath for a while, huh? We can expect a packed schedule ahead. That might be a little harsh, but she does put her own interests first. She did the right thing by not trusting us initially. It'll be all right. We're not trying to stand in her way.
We didn't have any.
Not so. I need to give you two a heads up first.
She is a top Xianzhou leader.
Xianzhou.
Mr. Yang, do you think this could be
What was it?
all over again?
Xianzhou Laofu?
No, the Xianzhou Alliance is better than that.
Laofu?
But, Madam, why did we choose to come to the Xianzhou now? Careless answers mean distrust and potential hostility, which...
Huh, crud. One of us is gonna blurt something out, or get something wrong, I just know it.
Me.
Good idea.
Let's... Don't worry.
New message. Benefactor, I'd like to ask you something. Are you a lesbian? Okay. Warning me. Why do I have 1,000 miles stuck in my head? Wait.
Come on, take a deep breath.
Yo. You all didn't tell me this was Furry Planet. I didn't put that together. You can tell hers is not a plug-in tail because if it was, her asshole's in the wrong spot. That's all there is to it. Applebee's, what do you wish the world was like? Space China or a furry nightmare? This is really cool. This is my vibe. Master of asshole placements. Look, you don't have to be a master to know that someone's asshole isn't in the middle of their lower back. You know how messy that would be? How would you sit on a toilet? You wouldn't. The things you learn here on my stream. I do know it. I do know it. And you don't need to know how I know it. Wait, shop. That's a shop. That's a shop. Give me the shit. Wait, no, it's not. Where's the shop? Wow. You know, there is a toilet on the spaceship and I got sucked into it. Ask Ryder. They were there. Runs past the machine? What machine? Oh, it's a vending machine. Ew, mung bean soda. Yeah, I don't know how to use any weapons, so I'd be a loser. You'd have to protect me. Ew, cheese flavored sparkling water. That is a cursed statement that you just said. I like this place. It's very cool. I can't go that way. We got invisible barriers here, folks. Okay, can't go that way. They're too pokey. I wouldn't want to poke somebody with a spear. Wait, how is cheese? What are you talking about? You can't just say that. I need the context. Yeah, how are you gonna poke someone when they're 2 inches away from you?
Looks good.
I mean, not everyone's staff has to be 7 meters long, but some people are born that way. Hey, Fox.
Oh, you're here already. Sorry to keep you waiting. Madame Yukong is expecting you.
Are you not coming?
I've brought the Madame Helmmaster up to speak.
Yes, madam.
Report the losses to General
Uh-oh.
Yuan and find someone from the divination.
We have another mommy here.
Can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess.
Oh, God.
Greetings, guests from the Astral Express.
Okay.
Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit.
Here's the thing.
Receiving guests isn't normally one of my
Here's the thing.
responsibilities. But since you know about the Stellar
There's a
Run,
slight
I decided to
possibility
help the Law Fu. I
that
thought I should at least meet you in person
I am a furry.
and politely decline your proposal.
I think there's an awakening happening right now.
The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have
Those
been
titties
around
do
for
be
over
jiggling.
1,000 years
They
and
do
have
be
faced
jiggling.
dangers and crises. While the situation is serious,
Oh,
we have
God.
more than enough
Banned.
resources to spare. Outsider help is not needed on this occasion.
I'll only do that on my 100 subscribers stream. Thank you.
There is no reason for this matter to concern you.
I'll share that with my Elden Ring stream.
From what we've gathered, the influence of the Stellaron can still be contained.
I'm gonna get TOS'd by then.
If we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore any space and any individuals affected by
Only
it.
dogs, yeah.
We have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that.
I wish I could just sell feet pics or something to fund all of my expenses.
This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express.
How long until
to
she's a
get involved.
pullable character?
I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a gesture of respect, but my decision is final.
So foxy.
But
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou
I'm sure that it
Alliance
is.
can handle it, then we're wasting our breath. Let's go.
Only pups.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Law Fu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted to leave. How did you come to know of the incident? And what led you to conclude that it was linked to a Stellaron? I acquired the access history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the
Wrong
system
kind of
of
dogs.
the Jade Gate before guiding you, the Astral Express, into our territory.
Am I just supposed to pretend there's not Nino Kuni people running around in the background?
Her name is Silverwolf, a member of
Silverwolf.
the Stellaron
Hold
Hunt.
on a second. Hold on a second.
What say you in your defense?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We already saw my original mom.
Skyfaring Commission until the aforementioned questions have been investigated.
Yo, why are her titties breathing?
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out...
Smash, 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 smash.
General Jing Yuan.
Yeah, It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron hunters. They are mortal enemies, after all. Apologies for interrupting.
How do these people get anything done when they're all so attractive?
I'm the General of the Cloud Knights here on the Law Fu.
General, this is an internal affair for the Law Fu.
They got booby only gravity?
I fully agree with you, Helm Master Yukong. This is indeed an internal affair. I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express.
No, I saw they posted it, but I haven't watched it yet.
On the Law Fu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue. This is a Xianzhou matter, and it is our responsibility to handle it. Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you.
I love that March is carrying on a fucking Polaroid.
The Astral Express. I must confess that the train's reputation precedes it, such that it is often close to my thoughts. How delightful to come face to face with its passengers.
Are you really a general?
Honored to meet you, General. May I ask what the favor you spoke of is?
A matter that requires capable people such as yourselves. We captured a member of the Stellaron hunters a few days ago, who goes by the name of Blade. During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice, Kafka.
Kafka.
Managed to hide aboard
Mom,
the ship.
original mom.
As for where that transmission was destined, I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron hunters. The Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance with them. I say that's impossible. The crew of the Astral Express are honorable people whose valiant deeds are lauded across the universe. There must have been a misunderstanding. As such, I came to the conclusion that the communication must have been an attempt by the Stellaron hunters to sow dissent between us. We can handle the Stellaron, but it will take time and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. It is this Kafka that concerns me. The longer she stays on the ship,
Kafka hater.
the threat she will pose. Since the Stellaron hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with the current. You are hereby authorized to
Yay.
be fit on the Lofu, with the goal
We're not going to jail.
out of the shadows and under our control. Doing so would clear the misunderstanding between us. Reveal
We're on a
the
work
true
release
intentions of
program.
the Stellaron hunters, and help us understand their connection to the Stellaron burst. What say you, my astral guest?
Yes, sir.
What do you think?
If you are able to capture this Stellaron hunter, the Xianzhou will be indebted to you. The Lofu never fails to reward that which is given.
Okay.
Wonderful. It's a deal. FBI, open up!
Why? Why is the FBI here?
And that our best personnel are to aid you in your search. If there's anything the Skyfaring Commission or the Cloud Knights can do for you during your stay, don't hesitate to make it known.
I can think of a couple things you can do for me. Little lion. Oot.
I think we only scratched the surface of this General Jing Yuan. I don't know about strange, but my gut tells me something is off. That's it. A minor detail, but curious. He avoided talking about Blade. Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron hunter, why not use him to get to Kafka? Why rely on us? The Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in the Stellaron disaster, so why is it so keen on letting us capture a Stellaron hunter? Yes. The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Jingyuan spoke to us, provided they even captured him in the first place. Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, we represent the only way of luring the Stellaron hunters in.
The only way.
That's why he asked for our help. He didn't want to let anyone else find out that Blade had...
What is March doing over there?
Now that we've figured that out, perhaps we can get closer to the core of what's happening here.
I mean, I'm sure she's doing something stupid.
What do you make of this? I'm not asking about that. Although, you're not wrong. He's much easier to talk to than that Yukong.
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
What do I make of it? The way of
Oh shit.
apparent, but the heart of human
We got more cute characters.
Are you asking me to divine her true intentions?
That won't be necessary.
Oh my god.
The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure up the one we're after.
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on the matters ahead of us.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong,
She's a vibe.
General to take the blame. How could I simply walk
No
away
romance.
at such risk?
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary. Wait, what are you up to exactly? Jingyuan, did you
Jingyuan.
escape on purpose?
Uh-oh.
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Xianzhou. You were bound to miss something. Thank goodness I'm here. On that note,
Yeah. You should be able to live with your favorite.
finally nominate me as your successor when the Six Charioteers next convene.
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fushen.
Bushan.
There are three things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
Why'd those plants just appear?
General, Diviner Fu wants the General's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper. I'll retire when she's achieved a better balance.
Shibas. There's Shibas in Genshin.
Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped.
I'm gonna
Now
provide some
everybody
doxable information.
say the word.
I
Solve
have
this
two
in a
Shibas
flash.
in my household. And
I
they're
do
both
understand your
adorable
ambitions.
and very cuddly.
I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become sword champion,
Ninja
you run
Shibas.
around brandishing your sword at people, especially not a major criminal.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword fight. The only way to build
Oh, they know.
is to work
They can
slowly.
smell it on me.
Besides, we still don't know who's
Shibas are the best. I don't think I'll ever have another dog.
Before making our next move.
How would you know if the Shiba's on?
Unresolved, we're at a stalemate.
Let the Shiva speak.
Something is the Stellaron. How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's predictions?
Sure, they're both asleep right now. They're locked out of my room, so I couldn't tell you what they're doing. They're up to no good or they're sleeping.
She'll get an answer out of them in no time.
I've asked our friends from the Express to
Ours are
take
pretty
care of that
quiet.
for us.
They don't make a whole lot of noise, unless they're really playful.
When the current stalemate is broken. You are my most trusted aid.
We don't ever get the scream out of either of them. We had a third one. He screamed once or twice. He was really upset. Our first old boy.
I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. A sharp sword can't stay sheathed forever. My fear is that this might
I just met this man and I would do anything for him.
bigger than his exuberance.
We drop him off at the vet whenever we do that. We don't stay there with him. So we don't hear it. I do know one of them does not like having her nails done, and we have that done at the vet, and we have heard her scream for that. She won't let us touch her paws. Hey, how long? We're at 2 hours almost for tonight. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to stream for too much longer. I got a bunch of stuff to do tonight, but we can at least go check on our polls here. So let's get all of the jade we have access to, just in case we want to drop some jade tonight. All right, so we've only got one special pass. We're up to 19 on here. We got 3,900 jade though. So we're just gonna pull, let's just pull one. We'll pull one special. Can't even get a purple. Can't even get a purple. Okay. Look, we are going to get... It is time. It is fucking time for us to get a 5-star character. I am tired of waiting. I'm tired. We're at 112 pulls. 112. I literally don't even care. It can be any of the characters I don't have. Just give me another character. No, I don't want another Jeppy. That would make me sad. That would make me a very sad dog boy. Okay. Come on, game. Damn it. Purple. There's still some purple characters we don't have. So, okay, that's actually good. We have not had this entire time. Drop a character on me. Come on. Drop a character. Drop a character. Drop a character. It's not listening. Okay. Well, trash. I mean, I'm okay with having the thing. Okay. Here we go. And no. Ain't getting shit. Okay. Come on. Game, take some pity on me. Okay. We'll take a hook. I'm like idle on 3, I think. Here's the thing. I am giving them money. I've already bought the season pass. I bought the daily thing. I just am not going to directly buy polls. Okay. Wait, who is that? Okay. So those were shitty pulls we just did. Do we want to pull regular tickets or do we want to pull Priscilla? I'm torn. How much does it cost to do 10? 1,600. We got 2. We can do two more pulls. I don't know. Every 90 warps guarantees a 5-star character. How do you tell how many you've done? on this pull? Can you tell? You just have to count your records? That's fucking annoying. I mean, there's 5 on each page, right? 15. So how many is that? 55, 56, 57, 58. We're only at 58. We're only at 58. Oh, shit. Don't make me count. That's so many pulls away. That's so many pulls away. There's no way. There's no way we're going to get there. Do another 20 right now. I don't know. I might be able to get there by the time it switches, but then I won't have any tickets left. Fuck it. Fuck. God damn it. Give me a character I don't have yet. Give me any character that I do not have yet. So bad. It's so bad. Let's do it again. Hey, 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 hey. It's gold. 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 It's gonna be a fucking light cone. I don't even want to click. I don't even want to look. 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 God, son of a. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Sorry if I just ruined anyone's eardrums. We did it. Well, good news is Payla's gonna be stacked if we ever decide we want to use her. And then, I mean, we've been using Hook. Oh, I thought I had more hooks than that. That's okay. Don't be picky. Nothing's icky. What? What, Hook? Where are you? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay. So here's the thing. I assume we want to switch Dan, or yeah, Mr. Hung over to his, correct? So that means we could put this on her. Does that work? Yeah. Yeah. Do we want to fucking increase her speed and annoy the shit out of everybody? That sounds fun. Let me go get my boy Dan hooked up before I forget to do this. Oh, and actually, that's good because... Nice. Yeah, I heard she's not annoying. She would be annoying if you were fighting against her. Yeah, I'm happy right now. Happy. That's only the second 5-star. That's so many pulls. All right, girly. Seriously. Seriously. Unfortunately, I don't have her lesbian partner. I need even more of those. What even is this? Where do I get this from? A stone, stagnant shadow. I need more of these. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to reevaluate some team stuff here because I don't really know what we want to do. Wait, where is that thing at? Pornhub music. No, downstairs. We're just gonna go. Okay, so I don't know what kind of team stuff, what kind of changing should I do here with the characters I do have?
Forged in ice, never falter. At all.
You want me to get rid of Hung? It's a tough pill to swallow. But I guess at least we don't have to traumatize them on the planet, right? So. Furry conversion. Oh yeah, I'll have to pull for him for sure. We gotta do this again. Need one more.
Forged in ice, never falter.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I thought I was gonna have to do like 30 more pulls to get my 5-star out of that. And that means I can drop that special pass pull too. Yep. I'm trying to do the grinding off stream because I don't think it's super exciting to watch me run through my daily stuff. So really just switch Hung out for Sela, and that's what we want to do right now. That's the suggestion.
victories don't guarantee future ones.
You're saying, Ryder, you're saying to keep hung but switch out MC if I need damage. I gotcha. All right. So her relic set is kind of fucked up. I guess I'm gonna do this again. So does she need to be a main part of my team now? Is that where we're at? Is she really that much better than everybody else? We're gonna be looking at her forever now. Okay, we're gonna do Jeppy first. Then her. Then me. And Nat. Actually, I use Serval more than those two. Or Arlen being forsaken. Okay, so we gotta do traces. Perfect. We need spears. I mean, I can buy a shit ton of those. Can't you? I can buy those from the exchange. Bum, 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 ba-dun, dun, 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 dun. Did I just say a 289% damage bonus? What is even happening there? We're gonna be so strong. Controller keeps dropping out. It's extremely annoying. I hate running out of this stuff. Nope. Okay. How do we actually get these? Just from Mechanics? Okay, we're gonna put her in. So what are we doing here? We're switching out Dan for her. All right, let's fucking do it. Look at her. She's so pretty. Her short pants. I forgot what she looked like. Almost out of fuel. All right. Let's see her in action, because I haven't yet.
Is that all?
Disappear among
Oh
the
shit.
butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh shit.
Wheel forged in ice. Never falters.
Not a scrap. Who's next?
Her repeat turns, what the hell?
Illusions of the past.
So slice and dicey. Free ASMR for the night, because I'm in a good mood.
Forged in ice. Never falters.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Well, bam.
Wheel forged in ice. Never falters.
Who's next? Disappear among the
Yeah, she's there's a lot happening right now. Everything is so purple now. So much less green, so much more purple.
Is that all?
next. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
All right, all Sayla all the time. Here we go. Gonna be a lot of her in the future.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Let's go. What the hell? Wow, that really did not give me very many of those, now did it? Okay. I have a new task in life. That is try to level her up as much as possible. Defense increases by 5. Right. Okay. Well, that's fun. What a fun new thing that we have to play with. Good, that boosts her attack some too. Crit rate way up. Okay. Well, that's fun. So, is there any other way to get Eidolons for these characters other than pulling them? Is there like a bunch of crazy shit you can spend on to do that? Or is it really, when she gets pulled out of the cycle, you're never doing it? How does that work? We got a little biggie.
Next, disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Will forged in ice never falters.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
A chest over here? Let's kill it. Oh, there's two chests.
Enemies ahead.
I ain't scared of this. Not now. We strong.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Is that all?
Next.
Will forged in ice never falters.
Gotcha.
Time well spent.
Cool. All right. Feels good.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
I'm so happy. I can't believe we got another 5-star finally. What is this storyline? Ew. I wonder what that is. I wonder what sadness is happening there. Okay, well I think we are about to call this for the day so I can go eat and stuff wrapped up. Maybe we'll just hop back on this tomorrow. Now I'm all excited. I'm all excited about my new prospects. Monies. So yeah, I forgot after you get this, you get to pick one. Or did I already do that? I think I already did it. Yeah. Never mind. Should I switch this to my girl, try to get some money? My mods, like in my chat? Or my mods, like in, what are we talking about? There ain't no mods here. This is a free-for-all. The Wild West in my chat. Bum, bum. Me, myself, and I.
You know what I mean. Come around and have a look.
Okay, let's actually, we probably have. Oh, actually, let's do this. Ah, yeah, you know what the funny thing is? When you left, I switched back. Oh, so fun. So fun. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. I promise. Let's run through this one time. One time with my new peeps. Although this is probably a huge ass mistake. They told me to use the hunt, so we will do that. That's what I was warned last time. Oh my god, is this for real? Perfect. We have a new character. That sounds dramatic, Applebee's. She seems out of control. She's unleashed. Oh, she has a scythe. I couldn't tell what her weapon was. She's moving so fast.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh, from Applebee's? Oh yeah. He didn't want me to get rid of my Palkia the other day, but I wanted to. I was threatened. And now the threat is coming true. Then he asked me if I have mods, and I don't, so now I'm being verbally abused. Palkia is not on my team, and I beat the gym without Palkia. And Palkia is gone. Palkia is in the box for the rest of its life. I only want one legendary on my team, and Jirachi is that legendary. What'd you think I said? Oh no, no. It lives in the box. I can't. I was fighting an electric gym leader. Why would I have a water Pokemon fight it? It does not track. We're so close to the end of that main story. That has to be the least or the shortest run through of a Pokemon game I've ever had. And all I've been skipping are trainer battles, like that I know isn't going to serve me a purpose. So seems short. How much post-game stuff did they cut out that's only in Platinum, Ryder? Because it seems like a lot. Like, I feel like the game is just about done. Well, Applebee's Palkia can be extremely versatile in my box, where it lives permanently, like it doesn't exist.
Huh. These targets will make for good practice.
I mean, he kind of belongs there.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let's try. You can fight it or rock with it.
I don't know. Not anything with that Palkia that's locked up.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Battle over. So fast. Base cheese? I don't know if you are gonna do that. Yeah, punch a VTuber. The terms I'm allowing into my chat are really something. I have a bunch of these. I have 4 of them. Are you a walking Mortal Kombat fatality? What are you even talking about? We're gonna get my boy Dan just in case. We're trucking through it. This is way easier than my other characters. Weakness.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
2 ults in like 3 seconds? Be for real?
You can fight it or rock with it.
Hey Ryder, you were right about picking the hunt. That shit is nuts. What is it even doing? Why is it raining arrows? Out of control. Ooh, piggy.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Burn it up.
Will forged in ice never falters.
I don't think you will.
Among the sea of butterflies.
Because then I wouldn't exist and people would be sad. They'd be sad. The murder of a VTuber.
You can fight it or rock with it.
I killed it. I killed a very cute pig. I'm so glad I have Sela now. She's so strong. Oh, she has stealth. I forgot about that. I don't care about that. I don't want to hide from people.
What a headache.
You can fight it or rock with it. You can fight it or rock
If there was mangled flesh here, I'm positive my Shivas would just eat it. I don't think they would wear it.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
All right. What do we want here? Crit, guaranteed crits. Let's do it. How far into this are we? Hey, it's the space toilet room. How would I defeat this in 4 cycles? What would I even have to do? I don't think that's possible. I'm good. Have a good night. I'm wrapping up here soon anyway.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Of course she would. That sounds about right. You know, Tokyo coat. That's gonna be my top selling merch item. A Tokyo scarf made out of my fur.
fight it or rock with it.
Wow, we did beat it in 4 turns. Okay. Oh no, I should have picked that other one for sure. There we go. When the same character attacks consecutively, their attack goes up. Perfect. Perfect for Sela.
Enemies ahead. Up for a scrap?
You can fight it or rock with it.
So many arrows.
Forged in ice. Never falter.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh, even that, her break damage was really high.
Ready to lose yourself?
You can fight it or rock with it.
Well, I got 2 in a row. How did that work?
Next. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Crit boost.
Forged in ice. Never falter.
Kill him. God, jeez, just die already. There we go. Do this again. All right. That's getting us relics to use for experience too, right? So. God, we're still at the end. How long is this one? We're getting there. I want to fight.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Turn it up.
You can fight it or rock with it.
It's like they never get to go. They never get to have a turn. You love to see it.
Forged in ice. Never falter.
Next.
I'm a fan. All right, here we go. This is one I got to be careful on though, right? With make sure I don't attack or just take his shield out basically. But that's on the second health level, so till then, here we go.
Or rock with it.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
does shock do? I feel significantly stronger than I did the last time we did this.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Seize the initiative.
Get him! Woo. This is nuts. What is even happening?
Stay focused. On my command. This ends here.
Next. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
We're not done yet. In the name of preservation.
What a headache.
This ends here.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it.
In the name of Landau. Will forged in ice. Never falters.
Arrows get it down really fast. Yeah.
Time to finish this. This ends here.
Scratch. Next. Sonic Spectra.
Is that all? Not a step closer. Heal.
I'll free you from your... Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Ow.
Just in time. Just a little something.
In the name of Landau. Will forged in ice. Never falters.
Never falter.
Pretty good crowd today.
She get to attack twice. What was that about?
Time to finish this.
Bye, shield.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it.
She just did her ultimate. How does she already have it again?
With it.
Why is everyone attacking like 15 times in a row?
Next.
Stay focused. On my command. Not a step closer.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Burn it up. You can fight it.
So many guitar solos this battle.
We're not done yet. In the name of preservation. Heal.
Ow.
Just a little.
We can't allow for that. I guess I should have just healed her, but that's okay.
Pretty good crowd today.
Time to finish this.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it.
We need to heal. I don't know how we got in such a weird, precarious position. Fuck.
Naughty child.
In the name of Landau.
Naughty child.
Ice. Never falters.
Time for a shot. That's better. Thanks. Next.
Pretty good crowd.
Not a step
God, his shield is so annoying.
Just in time. Just a little something. In keeping. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time for the main event.
Light it up. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Disappear among the
Jesus.
sea of butterflies.
Now she's just dicing him up.
Illusions of the past.
Nuts. How do you do it again? Oh. All right. Well, that certainly went better than the first time we did it. Smash. Let me use my freaking controller. Hmm. Getting stronger. How many do I have? Not enough. Not enough. 1120. We'll get here. I'll do that whenever I can. I guess I probably should have tried to get a purple one. Stupid. There we go. I don't need defense on her. That's okay. We'll figure that out. I'll play around with that offline. We want attack, right? Attack or speed? Speed of the age. Okay. I'm going to slowly learn how. That raises my attack quite a bit. Okay. Attack is up. Got some boost. We got this thing. If your speed is 120 or higher, all allies attack then increases by 8%. That's fun. Our speed starts at 115. Interesting that it doesn't want me to have that piece. I don't know why. Oh, it's even stronger. Happened sooner. Have a. There's a space station one. physical damage boost. Updates. Okay. Well, with that, I'm going to wrap up for tonight so I can go eat. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. That was fun. I'm glad we got a 5-star character finally. It's been so long. And it's going to make our team so much better. Tomorrow, I'm changing my schedule. We're not going to be streaming late. We're going to be streaming early at 6, 6:30, 7, sometime in there like normal. And we're probably just going to go back to this and play a little bit more. If not, we'll go back to Pokemon. We'll do one of those two things. I'll post it for sure on Twitter in the morning. But I appreciate you guys being here with me tonight. I'm glad you guys are here to witness Seela being pulled. It happened. Finally, another 5-star character. Thank you all for hanging out with me on this Wednesday night. Hope you have a good rest of your night and a good Thursday morning. Thank you so much.